Welcome students. So today we are going to solve this problem on limit. Okay. So my question is limit theta tends to pi by 2 1 minus sin theta divided by cos theta of pi by 2 minus theta. So sure, if you substitute your limit, you're not getting an definite answer, right? You surely will get the indeterminate form. So how to solve this problem? So let's see the solutions. So here pi by 2 minus theta is there. Why can't we take this as your variable x, which means by substitution method you can solve this problem easily. Okay, so pi by 2 minus theta is equal to x. Okay, so instead of this theta you have to write this in the form of x, right? You have to substitute all the values in the form of x now. So theta is equal to, theta goes that side means plus theta, and pi comes this side, it is minus, so pi by 2 minus x, right? Okay, my second step is I have to change my limit because all the variables are in terms of x in my question. Now I have modified my question, so now my question becomes 1 minus sine of, instead of theta I have to use what, pi by 2 minus x divided by cos of pi by 2 minus x into pi by 2 minus, what is my theta here, pi by 2 minus theta, so pi by 2 minus theta. So what happens, this pi when we multiply with this inside pi, it becomes plus, right? So pi by 2 becomes cancelled. Sorry, this is my x, right? So this is my pi by 2 minus x only I have to substitute. So this is my x. So this is my x, right? Okay, so everything is in the form of x. So now I have to change my limit, which my limit is in theta. Now I have to change it. So how to change my limit means x is equal to pi by 2 minus theta, and here my limit is theta tends to pi by 2. Then when theta tends to pi by 2, my x is pi by 2 minus pi by 2, so my x is 0. So my limit becomes, so into tends to 0. So my modified question is limit x tends to 0. So 1 minus sine of pi by 2 minus x is nothing but what? Sine of 90 minus theta is cos theta, right? So here cos x. So 1 minus cos x divided by cos of pi by 2 minus x is sine x. So sine x. So again minus plus here get cancels and x remaining part. Okay. So this is my modified question. If I find answer for this, then I'll get my options, like 4 of the options I'll be getting one as my answer. Now solve this. So how to solve this now? So this is my third step, solving this. So this is very easy. Apply L'Hospital rule here. Okay, so that you know, only you have to take the numerator and differentiate, and denominator separately, and you have to differentiate. That is what my L'Hospital rule is. It is not you have to take u by v method and you should not integrate. Okay, you should not do this u by v method for differentiation. Now limit x tends to 0, 1 minus cos x is here. So when you differentiate 1, you will be getting what? 0 minus cos x. Cos x when you differentiate, you will be getting sin x divided by, this is fully my denominator, so I can take this as u and this is v. So uv method is, my format is uv dash plus v u dash, right? Yes. So you keep sin x, and when you differentiate x you will be getting 1, and keep x, and when you differentiate sin x you will be getting cos x. Now apply the limit here. So what you will be getting? So sin 0, it becomes 0, right? Again at the bottom also you will be getting 0. So 0 by 0 is my indeterminate form. So I should not take this. Again my fourth step, so that I can go with limits, I mean applying L'Hospital rule again. So apply L'Hospital rule to the third step. Okay, so what I'll be getting means, so this is my answer I've got it from the third step, so I'm going to apply L'Hospital rule here. So now sin x, so when you differentiate sin x you will be getting cos x divided by, when you differentiate sin x again you will be getting cos x. Now this is in uv method, right? So plus, what is your u, keep as it is, So cos x, when you differentiate, you will be getting minus sin x, plus keep cos x as it is and differentiate x. So you will be getting this. Now apply limit x tends to 0. So you will be getting cos 0 divided by cos 0 plus 0 into minus sin 0, right? So 0 0 gets cancelled and cos 0 is here, right? So what happens when you apply the limits to the question? Here cos of 0 is nothing but what? So cos of 0 is 1, right? So your answer is 1 divided by, here it is 1 plus, so this whole term becomes 0. So 0 plus 1. So my answer is 1 by 2. So easily I've got the answer, right? So you can follow this method for these kind of problems like substitution, you can do and easily get answer. So my option is D here. Okay, thank you everyone.